investing in your kids' ears and nesting. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Welcome to the hat. I'm Bellboy.
And I'm Sydney.
And this is the Bash predictions. First off, I believe we have a Dolph Ziggler and the Great Khali. This is quite a surprising match that actually made it to the card.
Yeah, I like the way, I think Dolph Ziggler shows a lot of promise as a heel, an arrogant heel, cocky arrogant heel, and I think he's going to be good for the company. I could see he's got a lot of potential in the ring and with his mic skills out of the ring. And I'm going to go for a win for Dolph Ziggler here.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I think this match is to build up Dolph Ziggler.
Then we've got the Unified Tag Team titles, so you've got Priceless. They're the people going up for the titles against Carlito and Primo.
Yeah, and this one I think it's got Priceless winning it all over it. I think they need to get those belts to make Legacy a better faction for a start, and I think they will. I think they'll win at the end of the day. But yeah, I think Priceless got to be the ones to win the titles.
Okay. Then we've got Jericho and Rey Mysterio. This is for the IC title if Rey Mysterio wins, and then if Jericho wins, Y2J, Rey Mysterio is going to reveal his mask.
Yes. Now, I can imagine how much Mysterio must be nervous at the thought of that.
Yeah, I can kind of empathise a bit with him.
Yeah, but I think it's silly him. You know, in a way, it's a risky business wearing a mask in the first place. So,
we're not a fan of masks here at Under the Hat.
No, I wouldn't wear one personally.
But I can see Y2J winning this, and I can see Rey Mysterio removing his mask.
To be honest with you, I just don't think it will happen. I think there's too much. I've got to go with Mysterio winning the IC title back. I think it'd be very close, but I can't see Mysterio losing his mask. I think I would, you know, it would shatter his ego.
It's too much of his character.
It's too much of his character. I know he's removed it previously in the past in WCW and stuff, but I just can't see it happening, especially with all those young kids following and buying those masks.
I think it is his time where it is going to be removed. Then we're going to John Cena versus The Miz. Now The Miz has proved to be quite a good heel on Raw. He came above my expectations of him. He's looking quite good on the mic, and he's building up quite a good feud with John Cena. But I can see him getting his ass kicked at the Bash.
Yeah, I think he's
by John Cena. He's mouthed off a bit too much now.
Yeah.
And John Cena, he does win most of his matches. Let's be fair here.
Yeah, I think Cena's gonna teach him a lesson. I don't think it's gonna be obviously the end of Miz. I think he's done quite well since he's come to Raw, but he's just gonna be put in place a little bit. He's got a bit big for his boots, and I think Cena's gonna knock him back down and say, "You're not quite at my level yet." So I'm going for Cena too.
Yeah, and then we've got Michelle McCool versus Melina.
Now this one, I'm quite looking forward to this match.
This is for which?
I believe it is for the Women's Championship. They have switched them quite recently, so it's a bit confusing which divas are going for which. But I don't know. I think Michelle McCool probably was going to win this. You know, I'm not too fussed either way, but Michelle McCool, she seems to have quite a lot of heat at the moment, so yeah, I'm going for Michelle McCool.
I don't really care about this match, to tell you the truth, but I'll go for Melina.
Now, it seems as if we're getting down to the nookie crookie, which is always a good thing.
Yeah, the nookie crookie is upon us.
Yes. ECW Championship.
Scramble match.
Yeah, scramble.
So you've got Tiffany came up with this, where you've got the champion, Tommy Dreamer, well deserved, against Jack Swagger, Christian, Mark Hendry and Finley all up for this championship.
Yeah, scramble match last Unforgiven, I believe, was very good. The scramble matches, so I think this is going to be a good, interesting match.
Yeah, I can see Swagger coming out with the title from this. He was quite a good champion. He held it quite well. I can see a heel win in it, and I think Swagger's the man. He's going to get it.
Interesting point. I don't think it's going to be Mark Henry. I don't think it's going to be Finley. Dreamer, I can't see retaining because it's such a big match. Christian or Swagger for myself as well. I'm going for Christian.
Christian. Okay. And then we've just got the 2 title matches, have we?
Right. Now this one is going to be good. We've got CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk looking heel at every SmackDown, I have to say. And I'm quite pleased with it. I like him more now that he's turned like this. Obviously not as much as Jeff. But I'm all for Jeff in this match. Whether or not he's going to win is another kettle of fish. I think CM Punk's going to retain.
Yeah, I think CM Punk's going to retain. But they're just these short title reigns. They can't keep doing them.
Yeah, they can't.
Especially with CM Punk. It's just going to be a replica of last year. But this time he turns heel with it. But he won't look like he's capable of having the championship if he loses it again straight away. So he needs to retain, and I would like him to retain. Even though I'd like Jeff to win, I'd like CM Punk to establish himself as a better champion.
Definitely, couldn't agree more. They need longer title reigns. This is getting ridiculous now.
Yeah, so CM Punk there, the straight edge superstar. Then we've got the 3 stages of hell.
Yes.
Now, this was our favourite novelty gimmick match in our top 5. And what do you know, they pick it straight after we did our top 5.
Unbelievable. Obviously they've been watching that episode.
Yeah, so, but this one's a slightly different one. They've than the Austin Triple H one.
Yeah.
So we've got a normal match.
Yep, normal.
Falls Count Anywhere match. And then a stretcher match.
That's it.
So this should be quite good. But saying that, Triple H and Randy Orton, they don't have the best chemistry in the ring.
No.
But hopefully when there's a stretcher involved and 3 stages, they might perform a bit better.
I think if they're not going to have a good match, if this doesn't make a good match, then they'll never have a good match.
I think this has got to be the end to the feud as well. It has to be now.
Gotta be.
I don't want to see another Randy Orton and Triple H match.
No, I think this has to be the end of the feud. They can't have any more. I mean, it's just too long now, which makes me think Triple H is going to win, and I suppose it will make a lot of people think Triple H is going to win. But I don't know. I like I said with the belt changing thing. I like Triple H obviously more than Randy Orton.
I don't want to see Triple H win another title. Not at this time. By the time he retires, he's going to have about 30. So I don't want to see him winning another title.
Yeah.
I want Triple H to get out of this feud. I want Randy Orton, who's just got the title, to retain it, and then it will be over with him and Triple H.
Yeah.
So Randy Orton for me. I think Legacy are going to have all the belts come Raw.
Yeah, I think I'm going for that as well. I'm going for Orton retaining. Triple H, I think, will have some sort of last laugh on him, but I think Orton will retain the belt. And let's just see what happens, I suppose.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to be away for the Bash, so Bellboy,
yeah,
you're going to be hosting the next show.
It's true. It's going to be me. On my lonesome. Sydney's done it before when I was under the weather once, so I know exactly what he went through. But I'm sure Sydney will be watching, as all you guys will be, for the review of the Bash, which will be right after the Bash.
I can't wait to see it.
It's going to be great. Sydney's going to be able to see it from the other side of the coin.
Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe up there. We could do with some subscribers.
Yes.
Let us know how you think we could get some more.
Never know.
And put your comments down there and your ratings. And until next time, what goes on and up stays under the hat.